Hey everyone, I got a bit busy for the last few days. Right now it's the 26th of July. It's like around 10 p.m. And 21st July was the day I came here. It's almost been a week and it'll be a full week by the 28th of July. So yeah, that's that. And I haven't been uploading for a few days. A lot of crazy shit has been happening. I gotta keep a filter when I'm speaking. But other than that, I know what to say and shit. And yeah, my roommate has come, as you can see with all these posters and shit. My roommate has come and it's all going good, it's all going chill. And if I'm ever recording, see, the thing with me is I'm very comfortable when I'm speaking by myself, but then if there's someone in the room, I just get self-conscious and shit. It's not that it doesn't depend on that person. Yeah, it's just me. Me personally, when I'm speaking, I would prefer if it's just me and the camera alone, even though everybody's gonna see this video and shit. I don't know how to put it in any other better way, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys get it. So yeah, that's that. And a lot of things has been happening for the past few days and shit. I haven't been updating, and I'm so sorry for that. Please forgive me. So day 3, just after that, we kept having orientation sessions, right? So they were talking about the clubs, the sports department, the marina thingy, and there's some exciting stuff regarding that as well, which I'll get to in a bit. And bro, everything is so nice here, okay? And some crazy shit has been happening as well, but we won't be fully going into that. Just we'll be touching on everything just on the surface level. So I just want to focus on the positives. And to be honest, there's not many negatives here. The freedom is crazy insane, and I'll be honest, days 3, 4, 5, days 3 and 4 basically, we were just socializing. Days 1 and 2 I was just by myself and shit, but then day 3, right, I met one guy. I met my roommate on day 3. He shifted, right? So I met my roommate, I met his mother and shit, and we were at MIC for the orientation program thingy. And what happened there was we were just speaking about football and stuff, and then suddenly one guy, his name is Devaj, my roommate's name is Rayan. Devaj comes along. The thing is, me and this guy, me and my roommate, were speaking about the apparent debate, Messi and Ronaldo. By the way, I love both Ronaldo and Messi, okay? But we were just debating, the topic was around I forgot, to be honest, something around talent versus skill, passion, training. I don't know. But then we were speaking about that, and then this guy Devaj, he heard us and he was like, oh shit, I know where this conversation is going to. Are you guys speaking about football? And then this guy's so fucking social. He came out of nowhere and he started socializing with us. I was like, yeah, I mean, bro, this is what I wanted. I want to speak to more people. And he comes along. And I did not think that we'd be close, bro. Out of nowhere he came. And then I was like, okay, yeah, it's just going to be another acquaintance. We're just going to be speaking like normal. And then we'll say bye and shit. And then we'll probably not see each other again. And I would be back to being lonely and shit. And no, not lonely because I have my roommate now. But yeah. And that's what I expected. But then what happened was that day was everything changed. Yeah, the roommate had so many connections, 3, 4 people that he was friends with, that he introduced us to them. And then I met some Malayalis and shit. It was crazy, bro. People from the same hostel block as I am, because I think hostel rooms 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 422. I didn't even know, to be honest. But I think all of these rooms are from are occupied by students who are studying in the MIC. So that's that. And I got to meet a lot of people, and it was so much fun, to be honest. And it's very nice to just make new friends and socialize. And then that was basically what was going on throughout the morning and shit. After orientation, we used during orientation we used to sit together, we used to crack jokes, make jokes. We used to I'm rushing because this is the time I get to be by myself. My roommate's gonna come in a bit, right? So maybe I'll just go outside and record. So yeah, we were having so much fun time together, just sitting next to each other in the rooms and stuff, responding properly in class, going up to the teachers and establishing a connection, a relationship with them and stuff. It was just going nice. And there's this one sir, sports, he's related to sports. I forgot his exact designation, but he's related to sports, and I think he's the head or something. So his name is Manas sir, and he's such a friendly sir. We both met each other and shit. And during one of those lectures that he gave, I think this was on day 4, it was so funny, right? I was just sitting there, and he comes and he's like, where's Lirit? Bro, imagine you're in a fucking college, right? This stuff only happens in school. So I was like, sir, I'm here and shit. It was low-key funny. I mean, I don't want to, yeah, I don't know, like, we spoke at the first day, and he was like assessing my interests and stuff, and I was like very curious about him and his interests and shit. We had a very good conversation regarding football, athletics, and all of that stuff, and he also came to know that my brother is a national level athlete, and he also came to know about the achievements that I've had regarding football and the athletics as well. So he was like very keen and interested in me, and the same way I was also keen and very interested in him as well. So like that's that. And yeah, as a result, I think he kind of liked me, right? So in class, he was asking for me and share in front of everybody, and everybody was looking at me and stuff. It was like, a good moment, because like at least now the people know of me, right? So yeah, I can, it'll be more easy to socialize with people. It'll be more easy to socialize with people, I guess. So that's that. I met so many amazing people. Okay, so days 3, 4, 5 was like spent in just building connections and making new ones, right? So I'm not going before I touch towards what happened during the night and shit during these days. I just want to like summarize what happened during all these days, right? So days 3, 4, 5, socializing, yeah, like we used to we are from the same hostel, right? So we go to the breakfast, lunch, dinner all together and shit like that. And like, by the night time, right, what we used to do was like, we would just go to this place called Student Plaza. It's a very lively place. It's so lively, like everybody comes there to hang out and shit, all the guys, all the girls and shit. So like, we go there and stuff, our group of friends, and then we used to meet new people, and then we used to introduce the new people that we have met to our existing group of friends, and then we'll build the connection more and more and more. We would consistently keep meeting people and stuff. I met so many Malayalis, so many people from Kochi, Trivandrum, Kerala, like a lot of people and shit, and it's crazy, but this place is amazing. This place is so beautiful, and as a human being, you need to have these three things in check, which is your social life, your physical life, and your mental, you need to have these three things in check to maintain proper health, which is your social life, you need to keep it in check, your physical health and your mental health as well. So like, yeah, it's been going very good, and I feel very nice to be around people and shit, because like back in Kerala, I used to always be by myself, but this time I'm actually with people. And to name my friends, the group of friends that we have right now, there's like around 10 people. I might miss some names, but like it doesn't really matter. It's not that deep, right? So I'm just gonna like roughly name a few names. So like there's this roommate of mine who I go to gym with, who I've posted on my Instagram as well. You can follow my Instagram if you want. It's Lirit.16, and his name is Samarth. And then the guy that I met first, who introduced me to all these amazing people, who's very social and shit like that, I absolutely fuck with him. And everybody, the thing is that our group has similar humor, right? So it's so nice. So like, so there's Samarth, there's Devaj, and there's like one Malayali called Anil, and then his friend Akshit, and then there is Himanish. He's such an interesting character, bro. He's such an interesting character. Then there's my roommate Rayan, and then there's people from other hostel blocks and stuff. There's Keith, there is Safwan, there's a lot of other people as well. And day 5, which was yesterday, I went to play football on a turf with Faiz and stuff, and it's been like 5 days since I've touched football, so it felt so good. And after the game, I was appreciating everyone for the amazing performance that they put up, like Faiz, and he was very good at defending. And I met other people as well, which I followed on Instagram and shit. There's a lot of like, it's a very lively social place, and like it feels like a small network, right? So like you're in a small city of people like who you're in a city of people who know each other and shit. It feels so nice to like be around and stuff. So it feels so good, bro. I love this place already, to be honest. And like obviously regarding homesickness and stuff, I feel homesick, but like these experiences to like take away all those thoughts away from my mind, because of one more reason being like, I consistently call my parents on a daily basis. So like it's not like, I've left home and I'm like, yeah, bye, like nah, I'm not gonna keep contacts with them anymore. No, that's not how it is. Like, I call my parents every single time, and I keep updating them throughout the day as well. Like, I send voice messages, I send texts and stuff that I'm doing throughout the day. And today, like basically day 6, we went to watch a movie called Fantastic Four. Amazing movie, bro. Galactus and stuff, bro. There's a lot of stuff that I want to speak about. I might make a part 2 to this as well. So like we went to watch this movie, Fantastic Four, like, and when we were going to watch the fucking movie, bro, it rained like fuck. It was like a fucking storm, and like it was so funny. I was like going with my group of friends, just the group of friends that have introduced you guys to, except my roommate Ryan. He was sleeping in the room. I think he was tired or something. So like we were going, right, and then Manipal is a place known for like rains and shit. So it started raining heavily, and my pant was completely drenched. Imagine wearing cargos and you take a bucket full of water and just pour it on your pants. That's how drenched it was. And it was not just me and my friends. So like we were just walking through the footpaths. And the thing with Manipal is that you always walk to get to places, or you have to pay an auto or a buggy, but it's kind of expensive, and who wants to spend money, right? You want to save money so that you can spend for other actually useful needs. And like, walking is a good thing as well. And you guys know how much I love nature as well. Like I keep preaching to like go outside and shit like that. So that said, I love walking, and this group of friends also loves walking. So like that's what we do, and it's so nice, bro. I'll be dead ass, like, we were walking and shit. It's so funny as well. It's such an experience, bro. um we were walking and suddenly it started raining heavily, right? And we all got drenched, like, for 4 5 minutes into the walk, because like the roads also, like, the footpath also collects up in water a bit. It's actually the roads and footpath, everything's like constructed properly and shit, no complaints or something. But like, there are some places where there's going to be water collected, right? So when we will stamp across that and shit, water would get to our shoes. And like, the first day when we got completely drenched, I was wearing these shoes, right? I was wearing these shoes and got completely drenched, and it took like a few days to it took like 2 to 3 days to actually dry up. And like, it's crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say. It's a completely different experience. And since I've been in Kerala and I've been in the rainy weather for like a long period of time, I'm used to it. But like, I'm not completely used to it, because like, I used to just stay home and just like look at the rain and shit and carry an umbrella. And the rains didn't even used to be that heavy, like back in Kerala whenever we used to go outside, because like we used to plan every time we used to go outside. So like, accordingly. But like, this is like, we have no choice. We have to get to classes, we have to like go to places at the correct time and shit. Like, we said we plan to go to this movie, we booked the tickets, and we had to get to there by a certain time. And classes also start by a certain time, so we had to be there. So like, we were walking, and like, first day my pants got completely drenched, my shoes got completely drenched. But like, it like, the auditorium, there was like fans and shit, so like it dried up. But then today though, movie theater, I was like sitting watching across interval, like throughout the movie. We were all fucking drenched, and like my roommate's shoes were like, I think they're still wet. And me, like, having had that experience before of my shoes being wet, this time I was trying to be smart about it, and I just wore my this chappal. And I just walked with this chappal, and it feels weird when your feet gets full watery and shit, but like, you have no choice. So like, I was just dealing with that, and it's fine, bro. I don't have any problem. And like, I just love the experience, and it feels good, because like, you're putting an umbrella, and it's so windy and shit. It's a different fucking experience. Oh my, my knee hurts. I was just like sitting when I was speaking all this while, and I hope you guys can still hear me. Now for the final bit of summaries. I got a subscription at this gym place called Marina, the one that I was glazing in my past day 1 day 2 videos. Bro, this gym has all the fucking equipments, everything proper. Like, you guys know that I used to train from my home, right? This time it's different. I have been training for last 2 days, like yesterday and today. Has everything. Yesterday was chest, shoulders, triceps, today's back bicep. Tomorrow is going to be legs and core, or I'm going to be focusing back to chest, shoulders, triceps, skipping legs. Like, we'll see. And like, yeah, bro, I'm being dead ass about this one thing, which is I really miss my home. I wish I could be back home, and with the thing with my degree is that the career choices, most of them are remote as well. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, because I want to spend time in my home as well with my parents and stuff. And then if I'm earning as well, like, we could go out together and share. Like, I don't want to be a guest to my home. Like, I've heard this quote somewhere, which is like, the moment you leave home for college or for work, that's when you actually become a permanent guest to your own home or hometown. And I don't want that. So yeah, accordingly, we'll plan and execute and stuff. And like, the things that I was speaking a few days ago, which is like, if I got my gym, my workouts, and my football thingy all settled, I'll be happy. Now I am, because like, we took subscription at that Marina, the arena, Manipal arena thingy, like the sports facility that we have here, high-end, proper infrastructure for sports facility that we have here. I think my roommate's here. We took subscription, and like, it's nice, bro. It's I have no words to describe it. There's everything there. Like, today I also played some football with some seniors and shit. And just one match though, because like, I came a bit late after my workout and stuff. So yeah, that's that. And it was so nice to see one of my seniors from my school as well, his name being Asim. He's such a good footballer, bro. Like, I love the way he plays. He was my inspiration back in Gokulam and shit. And like, yeah, I met him. Felt so nice, and I was just watching these people play. They play amazing. It was a futsal arena type shit. All of these players were like playing so good. I made a few interactions with people. And like, yeah, one more thing, I met a Norwegian guy. A foreign exchange student is studying here at Manipal, and I met that Norwegian guy, and his name is Andreas, and like he's so chill today. Like, you know, after our gym and football session, me and him were just walking, and you know, walking to our places. And he doesn't live in hostel, so he dropped me off at the gate. Like, we were just walking to the gate, and like, you know, it's so fun to like meet people, get to know about their life, their stories, their thoughts, just to listen and share yours as well, and to build connections. Because like, human connection is the purest, like the emotion that you feel when you're making or developing a human connection is can't be beaten, bro. Can't be beaten. This feeling is so profound, so lovely, so beautiful. And that's that, bro. So that's days 3, 4, 5 and 6, including today, summarized. And I watched Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four was absolutely fantastic. What was fantastic? Fantastic Four. You all should watch it. Feels so good. I also want to watch Superman, F1, and I also have some things to do for tomorrow, so maybe I'll do that. And like, yeah, I hear some people outside. I think those are my roommates. They're my roommates. So like, I'm gonna keep it short. It's been 15 minutes, so like, I'll see you guys in another video. For till then, I'll like, you know, sign off. See you guys in another video. Bye bye. Love you all so much. Come on, fill the heart with me, guys. Come on, please fill the heart with me. I actually mean it, bro. Why haven't you put up your hand to match mine? Do it, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Do it, bro. Yeah, exactly. Might be cringe, but like, fuck you all, bro. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm sleepy as shit. I'll see you guys in another one, and I'll try to be more consistent, because like, you know, I could just record stuff when I'm walking outside. I could just go outside and, you know, just speak to the camera. Who's gonna stop me? I'm a fucking media and communication student, bro. Yeah. And YouTube is my fucking passion, so I'm gonna focus on that. And within 2 months, you're gonna see a complete different transformation. So stay tuned for that as well. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye. And if I'm probably like going to the gym, or like if I'm in an area where I can record, I'm gonna do that as well. So right now I'm gonna go shower, and I have some things planned as well. Show you how I've been like strategizing my stay here. Not strategizing, basically like, you know, what I've been doing and shit. Like, you know, there's a lot of new profound responsibilities. There's a lot of new responsibilities. Like, you know, I'm living on my own for the first time, and there's a lot of things that I have to get settled, managed properly. So like, you know, I keep forgetting. So it's my first time, so I keep forgetting. So just to like, you know, just to have them all like in the clear, I write them. And when I write them, I can just, you know, it's like I don't have to keep them in my thoughts anymore, because it's on a piece of paper. So like, things that I've planned that I have to get done, like things to do. Check library timings, which I've already done. Record days 3, 4, 5, etc., which I've done just now. Read news, that which I'll do. Finish your book. Oh yeah, I've been reading a book, right? So I have to finish that. I have to journal as well. I have to get a haircut tomorrow, and then I have to prepare new gym routines. Like, you know, I've been going to the gym, right? So I have to shift from my home workout routines to like the gym ones, and the new stuff that I've been doing, I have to just write out and make out a fucking routine, and like, yeah, just get started with that. I've been working out from my home, right? Now that I'm in an actual place with proper equipment and stuff, I feel so motivated to go there and shit, and like, you know, this is where actual progress begins. And like, you all are there with me to like see the progress that I make as well. And I hope the videos that I upload is also motivating you guys, and it's like, you know, helping you guys to like just navigate through your own life better. Maybe like, you know, if you're in college or something, you know, because like, you know, yeah, we all go through the same shit. And like, yeah, I don't know if this video is that much relatable. I'm just sharing the experiences that I've had for the past few days. And yeah, I did not think I would be making friends, because like, I'm not introverted, but like, till I get close, I'm introverted. And like, just because of that one guy that I met that day, I was able to make all these friends. And like, things happen randomly in your life, so like, don't be depressed or something. Out of nowhere, things will change. Just stay patient, just trust the process, and just like, you know, just keep balling, just keep moving, bro. Like, even if I didn't meet that person that day, I'm pretty sure I would have met him someday, or I would have made some group of friends someday. So like, I would just, you know, just focus on the things that I have to do on a daily basis, and just, you know, get settled and shit like that, bro. Things will be okay with time. Just like, you know, just go with the flow of life. It's fine, bro. Just live. Most important is fucking live. And like, yeah, all our notes and shit, timings for the library, for the food court and stuff. So yeah, this is my room. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye. Cheers. Love you all.